In the kitchen this morning, a tasty side dish to complement that 4th of July barbecue. Now, let's be honest, we all want to be the one that takes a side dish that has people begging for that recipe.
You really, really do. Chef Becky has one for you this morning that only has a few ingredients, but packs a lot of taste.
Hi everyone, I'm Chef Becky. Today I'm going to teach you my favorite summer salad. It's sun-dried tomato penne pasta salad. It's perfect for picnics, tailgating, and sack lunches. So here I have 3 quarts of rapidly boiling water. I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of salt, which will help keep the pasta from sticking to itself. Now I'm going to add 1 pound of penne pasta. So every box of pasta has different directions, so you need to just follow whatever your brand says. I'm going to boil mine for 6 minutes. Now that I've added the pasta, you need to stir it immediately to keep it from clumping together on the bottom, and bring it back to a full boil, and then start the timer. I recommend stirring it 2 or 3 times during the cooking, just to make sure there's nothing stuck to the bottom of the pan. So now that it's boiling again, we'll go ahead and set the timer for 6 minutes. So today I'm going to use a new ingredient. These are pre-peeled fresh garlic cloves that you can find in the produce section of any grocery store. Just going to pick 4 large ones. I'm going to trim off the ends, because that can be a little tough. Then I'm going to use a very sharp knife and slice the garlic. I'm slicing it into thin slices, and then I'll go back and mince it. This will just save a little time. You could use a garlic press if you have one. So you can see I have it really finely minced. That looks about right. I'm going to go ahead and add that to the bowl. Now I'm going to add the mayonnaise. You could substitute a low-fat mayonnaise, but of course it won't taste the same. As you can see, this recipe comes together with just a few simple ingredients that you probably have on hand. So it's great to just throw this together if you're invited to a barbecue and not have to go to the deli and pay top dollar for those pre-made salads. Now it's time to drain the pasta into a colander. I'm just going to shake off the excess water. I'm not going to rinse it. Now I'm going to carry the hot pasta over to the dressing that we made and pour the pasta into the bowl. So we're putting the hot pasta directly into the bowl with the dressing that we made, and the hot pasta will melt the mayonnaise and the pasta will absorb it. So now I'm going to add the sun-dried tomatoes, and I recommend using the type packed in oil. I would not use the dehydrated ones for this recipe. And I'm adding the grated Parmesan cheese. All it needs now is a little fresh ground pepper and a sprinkling of salt. So today we made my favorite summer side salad. It's sun-dried tomato penne pasta salad. It's so quick and easy to throw together, and everyone loves it.
I agree with her.
You can hear the goodness.
You can hear the goodness.
As she's stirring, you're just like, that looks really good.
I will tell you, I have made it twice since we've shot that cooking segment.
Yeah.
It's fantastic, and I'm going to make it again for 4th of July.
So good.
And you really do need to serve it warm so that the cheese is all gooey.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's definitely not a cold pasta salad. You want to serve it nice, gooey, and deliciously warm.
So good. If you'd like the recipe for sun-dried tomato penne pasta salad, head on over to KMTR.com. You'll find a link under the KMTR TV tab right there on our homepage. And you can also find Chef Becky on Facebook.